Peter Buckwell, and I'm the Cabinet Member for Highways and Streets team on the London Borough of Richmond upon Thames. We're looking forward to seeing how Safety Shield performs, because safety is very important to us here in Richmond, and anything that will improve the safety of our residents on our streets and on our roads is an objective which we want to meet.
They fitted some new equipment to one of our vehicles, showcasing the new 360-degree camera system, which is not like anything we've seen before on any of our vehicles, and I think it's going to help keep the public and the drivers safer.
It was our Managing Director Sean Quinn who was first approached by John from Cycle Safety Shield, and he was sold on the product and John's enthusiasm to make a difference to cyclists, pedestrians and other road users.
In terms of what's in it for Richmond Council, part of the reason why we've driven this is obviously linked to road safety and our desire to improve that, but also being quite honest about it, it's about the council and its running costs. Because the bottom line is, if a vehicle is driving better, it saves fuel. If the driver is performing better, it's better in terms of the council's reputation. And very importantly, if there are issues in terms of collisions, and I have a number of colleagues who have been involved with this, there's often a dispute about, well, what caused the issue? Was it the cyclist's fault? Was it the driver's fault? What were the conditions at the time? What were the factors behind it? In fact, you've got cameras, you've got telematics to give a good deal of information. Our thinking at this stage, and we're talking to a number of insurance companies who are represented here today, is that there's an opportunity to bring down our insurance claims and our insurance premiums, which are quite significant.
2 years ago I was involved in a collision with a cyclist. Being a London taxi driver, I had pulled up, put on my hazard lights to drop off some customers. They paid the fare. I looked in the mirrors, said yep, nothing coming, clear to go. As they got out, a cyclist straight up the inside collided with the near side rear door. Obviously I've got a dash cam fitted that shows I was stationary, and I've got 4 independent witnesses, but obviously the claim's still ongoing. So if there was a system fitted on the taxi where it would set off an alarm before the passenger actually opened the door, I think it would have been a completely different outcome.
In Richmond Borough, we have a very large number of cyclists, and we've got very congested roads. So we're always looking at ways to improve safety for our residents. And as you can see from my coat, I'm a cyclist myself, so I know very much personally about the issues of safety and the importance of safety.
Yeah, road safety is paramount to FM Conway. When I saw the advanced detection system, I thought it's a very good idea, and thought we'd have a look at it and try it out. Yeah.
The way that we could encourage insurance companies to bring these the Safety Shield systems to the insurance companies is by showing the data and how it will bring down loss ratios, and also the way that it will bring down claims frequency for all users, especially in the fleet market, for long distance traveller, and also the way that the road users are driving today. These systems are inevitably going to have to be used, and that's how we would encourage the insurance market to bring these systems today.
It's certainly interesting to see the technology here today. We've seen loads of different applications of how you can make the driving safer, which in turn will reduce the number of claims, which has a benefit for everyone, insurers and customers alike.
As a charity, we know full well that technology in vehicles is going to change the way that drivers drive on the roads, and it's also going to change safety and hopefully bring down the needless deaths and serious injuries that happen on our road each and every day. And it's companies like Safety Shield Systems that are really pioneering the way forward for technology that's going to make our roads much safer for everyone.